Hello YouTube, my name is Sarah if you didn't know, and today's situation is a Lululemon buy or buy. I'm going to be reviewing the Lululemon drop from yesterday, that being Tuesday, and they dropped all of the Lunar New Year items, which is the year of the rabbit. So I'm just going to be talking about the prints, the products, and then I might also review just some items that have come out in the past couple weeks that I haven't had a chance to review. So I'm going to be looking at my phone throughout this video if I am looking down a little bit more than usual. If you do enjoy these videos or videos about Lululemon or really any other lifestyle content, make sure to check out other videos I posted, and if you enjoyed this one, like, comment down below, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Lunar New Year drop or anything that has come out from Lululemon recently. Let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be looking at the products on my phone and talking about it, so I will put on the screen the items that I am looking at. First and foremost, of course, classic Lululemon, I see an Align tank, and we have it in the pattern Lunar Phase Multi. I actually think this is a pretty nice pattern. I think it is similar to some of the stuff that Lululemon has done before, but it seems like something that is detailed and small enough that it doesn't kind of draw too much attention, and it's also nice colors. Personally, I don't wear a lot of pink and red, so it's not my favorite, and the Align tank also doesn't work for my chest size at all, but the print overall I think is quite nice. And then you have the dark red. I do like dark red. Again, I don't wear a lot of red, but I think it is a really pretty color. Something that's not great about this though is that the Align tank from the Lunar New Year collection is more money than a regular Align tank, as those are generally about $68. So it definitely is not ideal that they added $10 on top of it for the Lunar New Year. Then we have the pants. So we have Align pants in the same print, Lunar Phase Multi. And again, I do think it's a nice print. I don't think it's something that I would personally buy just because I don't wear those colors a lot, but it's really cute. I definitely can see a lot of people rocking that, and I like the different hues of reds and pinks because then you can match it with a lot of different tops. Again, I'm not a fan of the pants being more money just because they're a part of the Lunar New Year collection, so yeah, tisk tisk Lululemon. Then we have the hooded Define jacket Nulu. I'm not a major fan of this jacket overall because I don't wear a lot of tight-fitting stuff, especially not tight-fitting outerwear, but the jacket itself is very nice. I definitely understand why people enjoy them. Nulu is a wonderful fabric and the jacket is comfortable and it has a lot of great features. So we see it in the same colors again, and on the model you can see that she paired with just like a darker red set, so I definitely think that is a good look. Then you also have the gold detailing in the detail, so in the zipper, and then at the bottom of the hood strings. So I think it's cute, I like it. I wouldn't buy it, but I understand the draw to it. Then the New Year's Wonderpuff cropped vest. This is in Rabbit All Over print Sonic Pink Multi. Immediately when I look at this, I'm like, oh, that really reminds me of License Girl and that like monkey that they had, the camo print for some reason. I'll put a picture up, but I mean, the more I look at it, the more I think it's cute. Would I buy it? Probably not, especially not at this price of a vest. But honestly, if you do like this print, I think it's a really cute way to explore different colors, explore different patterns, and still not be super in your face. I really like that they paired it with an all-white outfit because I think it just looks cute and it's a great pop. But for me, I don't think I'd get enough wear out of it like year-round or just overall to put it in my closet at that price, but I do think the print is cute. Then we have the New Year's crossbody bucket bag fleece. Off the bat, don't know about this bag, but I do love the little sketches of the rabbits. I think those are really, really cute. But I have heard feedback that this bag overall, structure-wise, is not the greatest. And it being made of fleece, I think that it would wear not the best, and being in white, I think it would get quite dirty. So I personally would not buy this. But if you're into this look and the bag works for you, I could see the draw to it, but $100 is a lot of money to me for something like that. So I'm on the fence. Then we have the oversized half zip scuba. The first thing I noticed is that this item is the same price as the other scuba hoodies, so I don't really know why, again, the Align pants and the Align tank are more money based on the pattern, but maybe because this is solid red, I don't know. But you see the difference in its detail in the zipper. Personally, I don't like the half zip scubas. I think the hood is just too heavy, and then the zip ends up kind of like choking me and looking weird. So I'm more of a full zip in the scuba hoodies, or I'm more of a funnel neck, but if you do like these, I think that they're gonna go quickly, and dark red is a really pretty color. Then we have another pair of Align pants, and with these we see the rabbit all over print in a different color. So this one is all red. I'm on the fence if I like it more or less than the pink. For me, the pink is like a statement, like it's like, look, there's a pattern going on here, but this is definitely more subtle. So if you are looking for something subtle, this totally makes sense. I actually don't mind these. If I did wear more red, I would probably buy these on markdown. And as you can see, these are a crop length and they're $88, which is the normal price of crop pants. So again, going back to the first pair of Align pants, I'm not sure why those ones are more expensive than the average Align pant. Then we have the Kate's tee, and that is also in the red rabbit all over, but it's also in the black or multi-gray. Personally, I just don't like the Kate's tees, so I wouldn't buy it. And then the black print, to me, it feels like a bit of a cop-out, but I guess again, if you're looking for subtle and just kind of pairs with everything, it's fine. But if I were to be getting the pattern, I'd rather have it in red and pink because it feels like more of a statement and more of the point of the item. So I guess it depends just what you're trying to portray with it. The print itself, I really actually don't have a problem with. I think it's kind of cute, but again, black feels like a cop-out when you have this like cool funky line. I don't know, what do you think? Then we see Restful Slides. These are in Solar Orange. I don't know if these are actually for the lunar drop. It doesn't seem that way. I have a pair of the slides. I haven't done my shoe review, but if you are interested in me updating on how I feel about the slides, the Blissful shoes, and the Charged feels, make sure to comment down below and I'll be sure to make a video around that. Ooh, then we have an Everywhere belt bag. See, I think this would be a really great way to rock this pattern because I think it's nice. I do like the pattern, like I've said, and this is a really subtle way to kind of just throw it in. You can wear a neutral outfit and make the belt bag kind of the statement like they have in this photo. So I actually think the belt bag in the print is really cute, and then I like that the details are gold with the logo and the zipper. So I'm a fan of that. We have our first Swiftly Tech, which I'm definitely not shocked that there's a Swiftly Tech in this pattern or for the Lunar New Year, as it's a staple piece from Lululemon. That being said, this is Ripened Raspberry and Red Marlowe, and personally, I'm not seeing where the Red Marlowe is incorporated in here, so that makes me think it might look a little bit different in person than it does in this photo, or they have just used the wrong name, because Red Marlowe is like a darker red, so unless they're talking about this kind of off pink area, but to me it doesn't look like Red Marlowe, so I'm not sure about that. But again, this is a really subtle print, so I think it's quite nice, and I appreciate that it's the same price as a regular Swiftly Tech is. This doesn't seem related to Lunar New Year, so a little bit of a bonus here. The lightweight mid-rise short in the 3.5-inch inseam. This is a really nice pair of shorts, it looks like. It reminds me of the Stroll at Sunset shorts, if you know what those are, but these seem a little bit longer or maybe a little bit more high-waisted. Even though they say mid-rise, they look high-waisted to me. I don't know, but I think that the colors that they released them in are nice, and it looks like a good fabric. It is made of the stretch ripstop, so yeah, that's going to be a good lightweight if you live in a higher temperature place. I think those are quite nice, and 3.5 inseam is definitely the minimum of a must for me just to get all my, bits and pieces covered, so I like that length as well. The Everywhere belt bag fleece with the rabbit plush embroidery. Personally, this one would be a hard no, even though I really do like the sketch that they chose for the rabbit. This being not only white, but it's also fleece, I think this is not going to wear very well and it's going to look dirty very quickly. If the fleece doesn't start smushing down and looking weird, it's gonna get dirty because it's white. So it's just not super practical, although it is very pretty. So if I was ignoring practicality, I actually would really like this, but I feel like I can't ignore impracticality, so that one's a no for me. Scrolling, we see a Fast and Free hat. So again, with the print, I think this is a good way to kind of enjoy it if you do want to enjoy it and not have it be so in your face. A hat is a great way to kind of incorporate patterns and different things, and they also of course serve a function. I'm not a huge baseball cap person, so I personally wouldn't buy this, but I think that the red and the pattern are both nice options if you do like these types of hats. The New Year Feeling Ready pouch. For $40, I just cannot understand why you would buy this, to be honest. And while I do think it's cute, and of course these little types of organizational pouches serve a function, just there's so many other cheaper ways you can get something very similar to this at a dollar store, Walmart, Target, those different things. So I could never see myself paying $40 for this, even though it is a cute little bag. I like that the detail is gold, that type of stuff. I just wouldn't buy it at that price. So if it does go on sale, which it definitely might, I could be persuaded. Next, I see a Light Support A to B Align bra. I'm a huge fan of the Align bras. I'm hopeful that this comes in the C to D cup, as that's the one that I wear. But personally, I think this would be such a cute set, or cute matched with, you know, something black or something all red of that nature, so that you can get that look. But I think that this whole set and this pattern in the bra is really cute. Then we have it in the rabbit red all over. I also think this is really cute. I like when bras are more of the patterny, funky look because you can cover it up and it's not so eye-catching. So I'm actually a fan of kind of a more pop of a bra, so I like those two. And then I've always liked dark red, so big fan of that. I think those would be great pieces to pick up. Then we have a New Year's yoga mat, and while I like the colors and the color scheme, I don't like how big the Lululemon is written across it. I just don't think it's necessary and kind of takes away because the pattern is so cute. I think they do these kind of marble dye yoga mats really well, and it just doesn't really need the Lululemon print on it. The small towel, like I've been saying, I'm a huge fan of this print, and I also am a huge fan of the towel. They're great for lots of different situations, fitness and non-fitness related. I think that the fabric is nice. I think they wash really well, and yeah, this print is cute, so I would actually definitely buy this. Now we may be moving away from the Lunar New Year stuff, so I'll just go over a couple of the more recent items that have been dropped and talk about my thoughts and feelings. Starting off with the Scuba Half Zip, like I mentioned, I'm not a huge fan of this item, but Iron Blue, Wild Indigo, and Blissful Blue are all beautiful colors, so I can definitely get behind that. If you like the colors and you like the sweater, good options. Then the Align mini flares in a 32 inseam. These definitely would not work on me because I'm a little like 5'2", very short girl, but I'm glad that there are options for our taller friends out there, as I know Lululemon's not always the best at that, and I like that there's quite a few color options so that people don't feel like they have to get black just because it's there. But yeah, I think I've heard good things about these, but to me, it's definitely for someone who's a little bit taller, because if you are short, you're not going to be able to hem these without taking away the point of the mini flare. Wonder Trains in Wild Indigo, beautiful, although I would prefer to buy these in the contour fit because I like the contour fit of Wonder Trains a lot better than the regular fit. This ribbed Nulu asymmetrical yoga bra, I would do anything to be able to fit into this. It to me is so gorgeous and just a cool, unique thing. I think this is something for me that's like, oh, okay, Lululemon is trying something new and like putting out a different product than we're used to seeing. It just is too bad that it doesn't fit people with larger cup sizes, because that looks like it has no compression and would have no support. But if you do have the ability to wear this, I think that it's so cute, and I'm so jealous that you can wear it. Everlux high neck train bra in medium support for C to D. I love the Everlux material for high intensity fitness, and while this is a medium support bra, if it is a high neck, I feel like it gives that extra coverage and extra support. So I do like high neck training bras. I do like the Everlux fabric. I really like Powder Blue and Wild Indigo, so I definitely would try this. And I probably would buy it as long as there's not too much spillage around the top part, kind of at the top of your chest. And back to commenting on the City Sleek wide leg pants. These are in the Utilitech fabric, so that's going to be a little bit more structured, a little bit thicker, but I'm still surprised that not that many people talk about these pants or wear them. I really like the City Sleek wide leg pants. Can't say enough good things about them. Like, they can be dressed up so easily. They pair really well with stuff. They're casual at the same time and like look like jeans, but they don't feel like jeans. They're so much more comfortable. So if you are looking for an everyday pant that's versatile, I would definitely suggest these. I'm kind of scrolling past things that I feel like are commonly talked about, and now we've arrived at the transformable parka, which, to start off, the idea of this to me is actually smart. Like, I like the idea of it to have 3 different lengths. You get 3 different length vests in one vest, I guess, because it's not a jacket, it doesn't have sleeves. So you get 3 different options of how to wear this and a scarf out of it. I'm like, okay, super smart. It is also water repellent, so it's going to resist water, not fully waterproof, so you still will get wet. And I just think it's a cool idea. The problem is it's $370. It's like, I could definitely buy 3 different length vests, not from Lululemon, but I could definitely buy 3 different length vests for cheaper than that. So I'm just shocked at the price, to be honest, that it's basically the price of a parka, but without the sleeves. So it's a bit excessive, but yeah, that's kind of it. So my overall thoughts on the New Year drop, I think it was kind of underwhelming, unfortunately. I'm surprised at how little product they involved in it, and only having a pair of Align pants as the only bottoms with a print or with an expression of the Lunar New Year. I'm shocked by, like, to not have even a training tight involved in that is surprising. Maybe I missed it, which if I did, I'm going to have to come and edit this and make myself look stupid, but I didn't see it. So I'm kind of underwhelmed by the lack of products, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense to me because I don't know if the Lunar New Year stuff was the best selling in previous years, so maybe they just decided to shrink the collection. But that being said, the prints, I do like the rabbit camo, and when stuff inevitably goes on sale, I potentially would pick up a couple of the pieces. It wouldn't be the first thing I would reach for, but I actually like the print, and so yeah. I also am a big fan of the rabbit sketch. I wish they'd maybe done it on some different things, maybe made an all years t-shirt with the sketch or something, just to kind of use that on more of the clothing items. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you've picked up any of the items, or overall if anything new has caught your eye at Lululemon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.